Hi everybody, I'm going to take you with me today. I'm going for a swim on a beach called Street Gate, which is in Devon, in the southwest of Devon, and I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I haven't checked whether or not the waves are going to be quite strong or big or whatever. We'll see when we arrived. So it's like half an hour from where I live, and yeah, I packed a bag, so everything is nice and ready, and I will show you what I've got as well. I'm definitely more prepared than the times before. Before I wasn't prepared at all, and I didn't take enough stuff, and I was like freezing. So now I've got some special socks, like kind of slippers for the beach as well, because last time when I came and swam, my feet were so frozen, they felt like I had ice blocked. Instead of feet for like maybe half an hour to 35 minutes where I couldn't feel my feet, and it was really unpleasant. And I just want to make like that ritual, going to the sea and swimming a bit more enjoyable. So definitely coming more prepared. What's up?
Mummy.
Yeah?
Is Sarah coming today?
Who? No, she's not coming, no.
Good.
All right, so let's go. Hey, so we have arrived at Street Gate, which is in the southwest of Devon, and I cannot wait to get into that water. It's going to be so amazing. The weather is not so bad. There's a bit of clouds in the sky, but it is sunny. I mean sunny. The sun is there, it's not raining, it is a bit cold. But it's going to be so refreshing, so I'm really excited about that. And I was thinking actually, like how amazing it is like to get a bit out of your comfort zone, because let's face it, with swimming in the cold sea, getting your clothes off and getting into the water is not going to be comfortable. So metaphorically, it is a way as well to see how getting into our out of comfort zone can really be good for our mindset, pushing the limits and pushing and getting over that, because mentally you have to actually think about ways to get to that place out of comfort. And obviously if I'm starting to think about too ahead of time and how cold I'm going to be afterwards and all of that, then I'm going to find reasons for not doing it. So I'm deciding to actually think about right now, like how I'm feeling, tapping into my breathing and just thinking about how amazing it's going to feel, instead of focusing on like how cold it's going to be and all of that, you know, like actually tapping into like the joy, the pride, and all of those feelings that will actually help me like enjoy the experience a bit more. So yeah, I'm gonna show you like what I've got in my bag and how much prepared I am compared to last time. So what I've got 2 towels, like one for my body and one for my hair, and I also have a scarf for afterwards. I've got some snacks for Ollie as well, and for me I've got some special socks as well that I bought to keep my feet warm, just to avoid anything getting too cold and icy, because last time I had my feet were feeling like really cold. I've got a thermos as well with like hot tea as well, and I've got a hat, like a warm hat for afterwards, which I didn't have before, and I was really cold. And I've got like super warm gloves as well, because yeah, like, you know, like your extremities are getting super cold when you go into the water, and I'm not gonna go into the water for like a few minutes. I'm planning to go for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. That's Oliver. I'm planning to go for like at least 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Let's see how I'm feeling. But once you're in the water, then it's like so lovely. I think the feeling of the water on the skin, like the tingly feeling and all of that, it feels like so good. I really love it. So anyway, I can't wait. I'm gonna get ready now. Alright, so I am ready to go into the sea. I've got my special socks as well. Here we go, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Steady, go! Ready, steady, go, Daddy. Go.
So that's done. Maybe stayed like 10 minutes in the sea, and honestly, if you are still on the fence for swimming in the sea, if you have the sea next to you and you're still on the fence and you're scared, you know, just do it, because first it will really allow you to push your boundaries, to push a bit of your limits, you know, to get uncomfortable, and to actually realize that once you're in there, it's so magical, it's so amazing. Like, I can't recommend that enough. Like, the cold is just a cold, it's just like a mindset thing really, that you can really do it. And I think that mindset can really be used for your day-to-day stuff, you know. Sometimes we are thinking too much ahead of the first step towards a challenge or something like that, you know. We think too much ahead, and sometimes it's just like taking like one step at a time, and really taking it as like what's coming now, you know, and just enjoying the moment present. So yeah, definitely recommend that. I'm going to get warm, get a scarf on, get my gloves, get some tea, and yeah, have a lovely Sunday. good to be in the sea. I'm well covered. We've been sitting down, looking at the dogs, running, enjoying the fresh air, having a cup of tea. That's such a luxury to have a cup of tea, have a laugh, and just enjoying each other's company, you know. Lovely way of spending the Sunday, connecting, laughing, pushing each other in the sand. Well, pushing Oli in the sand. That was just more what that was actually. But yeah, so lovely. Now we're going to go back home and we're going to enjoy like a lovely slice of sourdough bread with some beans, classy, and putting the fire on, maybe watching a movie or something. That would be really nice. And I'm just at the parking, and I'm gonna show you. You've got some lovely black cows over there, and yeah, it's so common. Like I always see cows where we are because we are in the countryside. But I remember when I was living in London, that was like when I was living in London. I lived in London for 16 years, and when I went to the countryside, sometimes it was such like a novelty to see cows. But I still try to keep that in mind, you know, like how beautiful it is to just see nature all around us. I feel so grateful.